What's up, guys? My name's Insidious. You can call me Sid. And in today's episode, we're gonna be doing something a little different. I found out quite recently that a lot of people don't quite understand how to detach their camera from their body to do test videos, or just to test how the zombies will attack a certain building, or whatever you may need to be able to detach your camera for. There's a few things that I'm going to be going over in this video. Detaching the camera is one of them. And there are a few other things that some of you might have questions about, and I'll try and go over those also. But first off, to access your debug menu, you're going to want to press F1. Pulls up this menu right here. To access the debug menu, you simply press DM on. To turn it off, it is as simple as turning it on. DM off. Debug menu off. I'm going to be turning it back on. And something else that's a little interesting while I'm still in this menu is if you press CM, it'll turn on creative mode. You do the same thing in reverse. You press CM, it'll turn off creative mode. There's another little trick involving the debug menu. You type GFX PP enable 0. Press enter, and it'll help your game run more smoothly. I'm not really sure the specifics on it, but what I understand is the game's not trying to process as much, so you'll get higher frames per second. I'm going to leave all of that on. So now I can close out my debug menu. From this point, if I press escape, you'll see I have access to this neat menu now. I can change day, I can change the time, I can change how fast the days accelerate, all through here. I can teleport through to different locations if I know the if I know the longitude and latitude of the location that I want to teleport to. I can just go here and I can teleport anywhere in the map that I want to go to. For example, if I type in, turn number lock on, 1500 by, let's say 1500 again, 1500, and then I hit teleport, it'll teleport me wherever those coordinates happen to be. Q, if you have it set to your default controls, will activate God mode. And you can, which activates collision, flying, and some of the other neat abilities, which I'll show you in the debug menu. See, it automatically turned on flying, God mode, no collision, so I can just fly through stuff. Now you might be wondering, well, I got up super high. How do I get back down? Well, if you press C, it'll lower. You'll go down. If you press spacebar, you go up. It should be just your factory or your default crouch and jump to control the elevation of your flight. I'm going to turn collision off. And if you want to turn off your flight, you just press H. And we're back on the ground. So, getting to camera detaching. So let's say you wanted to test this building against a horde. I know a few YouTubers that like to do that. Test videos to see if you were coming up onto a horde last minute and you wanted to see if the building would survive a horde. So I'm going to go up to the top of the building, press H to fly, turn it off, and now I'm up on top of the building. But would zombies be able to get to me up here? That's the question. So, what I'm going to do now is show you how to detach your camera from your body and switch the view so you can see your body. First off, what you're going to want to do is press P. And what that's going to do is lock your body. You then want to press the open bracket button. It is directly to the right of the P. It's the first one of the brackets. So you press that. And now you can move away from... Technically your body is still here, but you can't see it. So you press F5, and now you can move away. You turn back, and your body is still there, pointed in the same direction that you were aiming when you pressed F5. So now you can see your body. Another thing that you can do in debug menu is spawn in entities. Entities are spawned in by pressing F6, like so. You can type in whatever type of enemies you want. For this example, I'm going to do zombies. And let's do some... Let's do 25 zombie lab radiated. So boom, there's 25 of them. I need to press F5 or the open bracket again so I can move around. And if I fire my gun, all of these zombies will now immediately start to try and find me. Hey, find me! So now all of these zombies are running to try and get to my body. So we can follow these guys around. See where they're going. Oh, I think one of them found a path to me. Oh, so they're going to try and break out of this way to get to me now. Let's say you wanted to stop this for a second so you can rearrange things, but you didn't want to get rid of the zombies. You can go over to your number key. Hey, ladies, I'm trying to explain something. Okay? Shh, be quiet. So you press the divide. It looks like the star on your number key. And look, all of these zombies are no longer interested in me. I press divide again, they'll continue to try and get to me. Another neat little tidbit of information is I can still there we go, English. I can still control where I'm aiming. So these zombies may be down here, and my gun may be aimed off into the sky somewhere. But I can still come down to these zombies and waste them. I still have access to my guns. I still have all of my tools and everything like that. I can just mow them down as they come up to me. My body's still up there. So I can just... Also, now that I'm thinking about it, there's a few command codes that I personally enjoy. I'll leave them in the description down below, down there. You want to open your debug menu, and let's say you want to get rid of them, and you no longer have a use for those irradiated zombies. So you type in kill all. Open bracket again so you can move your camera around. And now all of those zombies that I just had in here are now dead. So if you were testing the structural, let's say a base, and you wanted to test your structural design in a creative mode, so you don't have to worry about losing all sorts of resources and time and energy, you can go into creative mode, use the debug menu to spawn in a bunch of enemies, detach your camera, and see just where the zombies will be attacking, how they'll be attacking, and basically just how to improve your base and the overall design. But you might be saying, okay, that's all good and all, but now how do I get back to my body? What do I do to get back to my body? I don't want to leave the map just so I can get back to my body. That'd be really irritating. So F5 will put you back into your body. And now I'm back in my body. Sorry, I left out a part. Oops. P, open bracket, F5 to leave your body. F5, open bracket, and then P again will put you back into your body. So it's basically the same as detaching your body, just in reverse. So again, to detach your body, all you need to do is press P, open bracket, and F5. To return to your body, you press F5, open bracket, and then P again. And you're back in your body, ready to kill some zombies and take some names. So with that being said, comes the end of another episode. If you liked, make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day.